since then.
The stream has started.
Oh my. So loud.
It's so
It is
loud.
very loud.
I'm sorry.
Can't hear anyone.
Aw, too early.
Now playing Skiing. Oh my god, it's so loud.
You know you guys can
Alright.
control your own volume, right?
How?
Right, go into
How do you
settings.
turn it down?
Go into the top
No.
in the top right, master music volume level.
Okay.
Oh my
There
god,
we go.
thank God. Jesus. Christ.
Alright, so the Hobgoblin's gonna take a shot at Jamie on the foot of the bridge because you can see him. That's the 16. Does it hit? I think your AC is.
If only you could check on roll 20.
It's fine, that can be Jamie's homework.
Wait, what?
I've done
I'll tell
something
you
to roll
later.
20 that like updates all the character sheets and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so what's happening? Can I deflect shit or what?
Yeah, he's just fired at you. So, do you want to deflect it? Do you?
Oh, fucking yeah!
Wait, no,
Right
it's
then.
a six. Yeah, it's just it doesn't even hit him.
Yeah.
No, well,
even.
yeah, it's
It's
fired. towards
17
him.
AC.
Yeah, it doesn't hit him, but you can do something with
Oh.
it, right? Oh no, it
I
doesn't.
think it has to hit, yeah.
I think it has to
dodge
hit to
out.
deflect.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
Dodge out of the way. All right, next up will be. Wow, you all rolled really low initiatives.
Yeah. It was really shitty last time. That was where
Really
you get all
shitty. Oh, fuck.
I think
Alright.
Gummy is the only one who got a good roll.
Yeah, he was. He had a 19. All right, it's the ogre's turn.
Oh, grey.
Oh, grey. Stoodaloo. And he does not get out still. Oh, hang on. No, I put the DC at 10.
Does he get
All right.
swept away further?
He does get swept away further, but he manages to get a foothold on the shore over here.
Ah, so
Right.
no more drowning damage.
No more. He does take some damage though for just the travelling he did.
Ah, no.
He also has to walk all the way around.
So he takes 5 damage. But he is now up on the bank. Right, so finally, after him, it will be Gunny.
Woot! So I still need to maintain control for.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to do this the manual way. Actually, no, I can just do this. 16.
What was that?
To maintain control.
Oh, okay. I thought you just did that automatically.
Wait.
I thought I had to. Didn't I have to roll? I thought. I
Oh
had to-
no, yeah, you have to. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you do.
An action to maintain
And it takes
control
an
of the
action.
target.
Yeah,
All right, we'll just say it does.
and I'm pretty sure that's successful.
Okay. After Gunny, it is Jamie.
Can I fight this dude on the bridge, or am I blocked? Am I like
You-
blocked because of
How would you get past Govey?
front flip over him?
Oh god.
That's an acrobatic check.
Somebody's falling in the water. Somebody's falling.
Oh,
That
he
is- that is an
falls in the
acrobatic
water and
check.
goes by the ogre.
Where do you want to land as well, specifically?
In his lap.
In his lap or in the?
You want to land behind him?
No, I was gonna land in between them, right here.
It's just you'd land in the space.
Is that
so you might
is
have
that
disadvantage
not possible?
on your
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
seems-
possible?
yeah.
Like, can I? Or if I can't, that's cool. I'll just do like a ranged attack.
All right, cool.
All right, yeah, I'll attack this fucking. Wait, where's the arrow? How do I do arrow again? Oh, got it. That dude.
Cool.
Do I remember my rolls? I haven't played in
Plus
so
6, I
long.
think.
D20 plus 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's +6 for the dart. And it's a 1d4 plus 4 damage. I don't think the...
Plus-
No, that didn't hit.
Oh,
The
shit.
bugbear's
Oh, it didn't.
alright,
Oh.
yeah. Okay, so after, do you want a bonus action? Have you got... you got armed attack as a bonus action, I think. That's it.
Yeah, no. That's cool.
Alright, cool. Do you want to move? Are you alright?
I'd stay here.
Hold on.
Alright, after Cammy, it is then between Bruce or Kefov. I can't remember who. They decided amongst themselves.
I can't remember.
Nikki, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. Careful goes first.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. It's not your turn. Don't worry. There's someone before you.
Rip.
Oh.
Well, sit down.
All right. So jumping out of a bush next to Nikki is a stealthed goblin.
Right, these fucking bush goblins. Damn it.
They're so sneaky and they always want me.
And another goblin is going to jump out of this bush on Kefov.
Right, are we supposed to check every individual fucking bush?
You got to use an action to try and find them. I'm afraid. Perception check as an action.
I
That's
could
the-
cast a spell, but I'm casting a spell to hold this fucker still, and that's a problem. I would be able to find all these guys if I needed to.
I remember the guy that you're holding is currently being grappled, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's the most powerful guy right now, and he's just getting held around and forced to kill his own friends.
Pretty sure I was the one that made these bushes appear, so it's all my fault.
It's fine because that's what I'm using to hide. But I'm still hidden.
Alright,
This
so
entire area-
first up's going to be the attack on Bruce. And he rolls a 16. Your AC is, Nikki?
Not 16.
It's not 16, so it
not
hits.
16.
Unless...
Right.
Are you able to cast your shield on you? No.
I
right?
want to cast the shield, but can I?
That's reaction, isn't it? You can do that.
I think shield is
16
reaction.
Can I?
It
Why
is
do I-
reaction, but it's still
Shield,
gonna
shield
hit.
is a reaction.
It's still gonna hit you though. It's 16, right?
Yeah, but that's half the damage.
No, it would be armor class
Oh,
11.
is that how it works?
16, I
So
thought. I
her
thought
AC
16.
goes to +5 when it's
Oh.
in hitter.
16.
Yeah.
Armor class would be 16, so when it tie, it'd be tides.
Yeah, but
Tie still hits.
tying is a hit.
So don't bother.
Alright,
Okay.
so the goblin does 5 points of slashing damage. And then he's going to use his bonus action to try and stealth away again.
You really need to get really need to get mage armor, Nikki, because that adds so much thing to you. It lasts for 8 hours.
Ooh.
You're gonna just cast it in the morning and then you just like, goodbye.
Yeah. And if you use
Need to be some
extended
mage armor.
spell, it lasts for 16 hours.
Oh damn.
Alright,
It's quite amazing.
so you just see this goblin stab you, then dart away again into the shadows of the trees.
Oh okay. Ow.
Now on Kefov, he gets a 17.
It is not a hit. I have 19 AC.
Nice. Alright, and then again, his bonus action, he's going to try and dart away. You see him scurry away down the riverbank, and that's the last you see of him.
Wait, but he passed the stealth check. Shit.
Well, you got a higher stealth that's higher than your passive perception, so you see him disappear. Right, next up is now a choice between Kefov.
Well, we got it's Kefov from my roll.
Alright, well, Kefov then. Go on in. I was gonna let them
Alright,
decide
so
it.
I will cast Guiding Bolts on this Hobby Bobby up here.
Which one? Ping him.
This guy right here.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh,
That is a good amount of damage.
that is a lot of damage.
Ouch. Wow.
Assuming that 17 hit.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
just
that-
loading it. Hang on.
Okay.
Trying to get used to these
I
controls.
think I remember what ACs were about winning last time, so I'm pretty
And
sure.
if someone goes to hit him before my next turn, you'll have advantage on him.
Alright, unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Damn.
the hobgoblins have got quite high armor.
Oh.
Shit.
All right. So next up will be Bruce.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move forward a bit so I get like a bit of sniping space. And I'm gonna try and target the hobgoblin
Okay.
with chill touch. How do you move the black box? Because I can't target the hobgoblin because it's.
I'll move him. I'll move him next to you for now, so you can click on him.
Thank you. Okay. 13.
That does not hit, I'm afraid either. He just shrugs off the chilly touch.
Chili touch.
Down.
All right. So after you guys, it's now Bugbear's turn.
I'm bug bitch.
Ruh-roh, Govey.
Woo!
Crag.
Fight him!
Hey, did the other dude climb out the river?
Yes. You managed to just barely grab on.
Okay, he got a 22.
Okay.
Does that hit on
My
Gubby?
AC's a 20, I think, unless someone's put a shield on me.
All right, cool. He's done 16 points of piercing damage,
Fucking A.
and
Damn.
because he is a brute, he gets an extra damage die with it as well. So let me roll that.
Wah, wah.
Oh, fuck, that's 8 points of damage, piercing as well.
Alright, well,
So-
I have to retreat because he just took all of my health.
Shit.
Jeez. Alright, and then he's just gonna step back and stand guard underneath the gate. Next up will be... I think you get a reaction attack actually as well, because you move more than 5 feet away from you.
Haha!
Rolls the heat.
You can, try, can you throw him with your reaction?
You can only hit them.
17. Luke,
Yeah, 17 hits.
did 8 damage.
Nice. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. After him, it is Craig.
So is the bugbear on the first floor and the rest of them are on the second floor, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna begin by using a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Second Wind, which is 1d10 plus 3, and I didn't macro that because I'm a putz.
Ow, you fool.
I've got 8 health back. That puts me at 18. And I still don't think it's wise to charge in.
What is that red bar?
That's his health.
Oh.
Weird.
Do you guys want the bar or?
Sure.
I'm able to disengage now, yeah? Without taking an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you can do that anyway because you're outside of his range of attack because he's moved backwards. So you can move freely anyway. You don't have to use like a disengage or anything.
Alright, I moved.
Cool. You can do anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Alright, next up will be this archer over here. And he's going to take a shot at Cammy as well. You got 15, I don't think that hits. So you again just dodge out the way of the arrow, sails past you. Next up will be Alcivar.
Oh, just in time, I'm back.
Shoots them.
I am going to shoot with my short bow this motherfucker.
Go for it. 12 hits.
And 7.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to
He
hide.
is dead. He is dead, by the way.
Oh, sick.
So, yeah.
The bolt goes straight through his neck.
Cool. He is down. Right, next up will be...
And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide with stealth.
Yeah, roll for stealth then. Oh! Are you in the tree?
I'm behind the tree.
Pretty sure I remember you saying you climbed into the tree.
No, I'm behind it.
He didn't.
No.
He didn't climb
Alright,
it.
fine. Okay,
I thought they were bushes before.
I'm the one who climbed trees.
You're very conspicuous, Freeze.
Awesome.
Alright,
Fuck
so
my life.
as Freeze comes into view and it is now the Hobgoblin Captain's turn, even though he is possessed at the minute, he catches a glimpse of the half-elf standing behind the tree, and you just see like a rage flicker behind his eyes kind of thing, like he just sort of twitches as if like he recognises her. So Gunny, I believe you get to try and grapple out.
I did throw a dagger
Yes.
at him.
I remember that.
Yep.
That was a long
Alright,
time ago.
So yeah, so you're gonna have to make the roll since I don't know his stat. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's
he's
fine.
trying to
just roll a d20 then, and then I'll add the modifier.
Pearl, for fuck's sake. He's not getting out.
All right, so you see this metal. Oh no, wait, that was the grapple check. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so the hobgoblin behind him has just got a firm hold on him, and he's too distracted by seeing Alcibar. You kind of notice he sort of goes limp. He does get an advantage to his save because of seeing Alcibar, I'm afraid.
Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it!
Yay!
Is it wisdom or intelligence or charisma? I
Wisdom.
can't remember.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
To get out of
You had
charm
to go
wisdom.
and be all
it's
conspicuous, Breezy.
That's good. I'm glad it's wisdom. All right. So
Come on,
Oh,
fail, you
goblins are
fucker!
surprisingly smart.
Be mine. You must stay. Be my friend.
So with advantage is
Please.
21.
God damn it! I held it for so long.
All right, cool. So he just sort of shakes his head, the crown recedes back into his head, and he just looks towards Alcibar and screams, "It's her! It's her!" You
I
get
scream back, it's me!
Freeze, you kind of recognise this goblin. It's slightly misshapen from the last time you saw it, as if it's gone
I know,
through
he's the fucker I threw a knife at.
gross, but he's the goblin that shot you in the stomach in the ruins cave.
A little cunt.
He remembers you. So with his action, I'm going to say that took his action because that was quite a long period of time. After him is the hobgoblin behind him. He's going to just release him and pull out his longbow, and he's going to take a shot at Freeze.
Well, I did as best I could to hold this guy as long as I could.
He got a 18.
Sorry.
That is a hit. That's a hit.
Oof. All right, so he's done 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And, that's going to be his turn. After him is the other hobgoblin. He's going to carry on shooting at Cammy. $18, and he does 9 points of piercing damage. Why can't you do it then if it hits with the?
Yeah, I need to look at it though because I can't actually remember how it works.
All right.
Alright, when hit by a range attack, reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 7. Okay. Oh shit.
What did you roll?
11.
Yeah, I only did 9 points of piercing damage, so you've caught it now, and you
So
can use
now
it as a ranged attack.
So I use it. Oh, as a monk.
Maximum range of 20. Sorry.
So I can definitely
So
throw that back at
You
him.
can throw it back. Do you get to throw that back as a reaction?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, I think you do.
It's happening!
No.
You can,
Takes a
basically,
chi point or whatever.
no, it doesn't. It's just a reaction.
No,
It says
it's
when
not,
hit
yeah.
by a
Oh,
range attack,
okay.
reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 7. If you reduce it to 0, which you did, you can catch the missile and use it in a ranged attack as a monk weapon with range. Yeah, and it's under the reaction. So yeah, roll to hit.
Oh shit.
At a disadvantage though, because it's outside 20 feet or whatever.
Going all fucking arrow on this motherfucker.
Wait, what do I need to roll?
It's a ranged attack. Like so, yeah, plus 6.
Plus your dexterity.
Yeah. 12.
12 doesn't hit the hobgoblin actually. So
Aw.
Oh.
it just you fling it back and it sails past his head and he looks just shocked that just happened. Next after him it is the ogre. So the ogre's out of breath. He's gonna just try and lumber forward. I'm gonna make him make a dexterity check to try and get along the bank without sliding back in.
Fail. Natural
Fail,
1.
fail.
Almost.
So he slides back in and he dangles back in the water, but he gets a hand on the bridge.
Bye.
He's not built for this.
Does he take any drowning damage from it?
Not yet. He's got his head above the water still.
I feel like he's at disadvantage at the moment.
All right. So do I have? Aha! Him. So it's his go now. He's going to take a shot at Crag. He got a 15. That misses. All right. So after him, it is then Iowan.
Woo! Alright. Since I'm tired of these two guys going around stabbing us, I'm gonna move right here and cast Fairy Fire, which every object within 20 feet is on any creature, so they have to make an intelligence, a dexterity saving throw in order to escape. So 20
Okay.
feet.
You realise that includes me, Bruce, Kethoff, and Cammy, right?
You do realize that we're all visible thanks to you getting caught recently.
But that means I take damage.
They do not take damage. They get
Oh.
any object within 20 feet. Well, I guess I can't. But so I'm gonna move a little more down here.
Wait, what are you doing?
So anything within 20 feet is revealed.
Oh, revealed.
If
Yeah,
they
so-
fail the dexterity saving throw.
Well, I'm
I-
already revealed, so I don't think I need to roll, do I?
Yeah.
Well,
no,
what I'm
fine.
yes, what I'm saying is like for the people that are fucking hiding down here, these fuckers or this guy or whatever. Actually, no, because they're spread out too much. I'm not gonna do that. I just thought about that.
Well, I don't know if he's within that range.
I'm just gonna cast Hideous Laughter on the guy that I fucked with earlier. Make him laugh.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, that work? Oh, fuck me. Really?
does not
Natural
fit.
1. Natural 1. Cool.
Alright, so.
Alright, well, for my bonus action,
Okay, go ahead.
another shit, since it decided to say fuck you, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Govey. So let's do Bardic Inspiration, another that, you get +3. Alright.
Thank
Cool.
you, sir.
Okay, after I1, it is Cammy again.
Oh. Alright, I might go for another ranged attack on this guy.
Okay.
I just thought of something I should have done, oh well.
Whew. Go ahead. That hits. So you roll the damage dice and double it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
16
god.
points
Oh,
of damage with one dart.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
That's 16.
Alright, so how much? I don't know how much HP he is. Shit.
Hopefully less than 16.
Hopefully.
Who did he hit? The hobgoblin?
He does.
Jesus.
Which
Right,
one is
so-
3?
Do you want to describe it, Jamie?
Oh, he's dead. Do it.
Is he dead? Alright.
He's
He
dead.
just goes straight through his skull.
Well, like out the back. He threw it
Yeah.
that hard.
He threw it so hard that it like shot like a bullet.
It
The wall
just
behind him.
just flies off into the distance.
Alright,
That's a bad
now-
description because Luke
Dead.
was dick after that.
Alright, fucking hell. Did you want to do anything else? You got a bonus action or anything?
No, I'll leave it at that.
Alright, cool. After him, it is now Stealthy Goblin time.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Stealth boys coming in hot.
So, this
Yeah,
little
there's-
dude's gonna charge out of the bush onto Alcivar after hearing his leader screaming about her. And this little dude is gonna sprint up to Iowan and shank him.
I knew if I went down here, I was gonna get stabbed. God damn it!
Get shrunk, mate.
All right, who's getting stabbed first?
Alright, you are. You got
Alright.
a 15
I was gonna say I was gonna cast cutting words
As a-
on him.
as a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cutting words. This bitch. -4.
So he got 11 and does
Yes.
not hit, so he misses. And he attempts to stealth again to try and hide as his bonus action. And he does.
Don't try to fucking stab me.
And on Alcivar, he rolls a 19.
That hits.
He does 5 points of slashing damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you just see him run back into the foliage.
They're just getting like perfect stealth rolls every time.
They're doing alright. They've got above...
Surely they must have a disadvantage considering how close they are.
it's quite wooded where you are now because of what Jamie did to the plant. There's shrubbery around.
Damn plant shrubbery.
Okay, so after them two, it is either Kev or Bruce. I believe Kev went first.
Yeah, I went first.
Yep.
Alright, hey Greg, how you holding up?
I could use a little. I'm at 18 health, so less than half now.
Okay, so
Your call, man.
as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Ward on you at 2. So
Nice.
9 heals.
Sweet.
Alright. Is that ogre behind a door now? Or not the ogre? Yeah.
The bugbear is just like you see. It's like a gated archway, and the gates are open, and he's just underneath like the parapet that goes over it, kind of thing.
But like I got a clear shot on him?
Yeah, he's in full view of you.
Okay. Cool, then I will cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Ooh, that hits,
Oh, nice.
and that does damage.
And next person to hit him gets advantage as well until my next turn.
So you see, he is very hurt now. He's just took a hit to the chest, and he's just like gone down to one knee and like clutching his chest as the golden light flashes around his body. So after Kefoff is Bruce.
Cool.
I just realised these goblins are surpassing a 16 stealth roll.
Yes, they are.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, go on.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna walk forward a bit so I get a view of the bugbear. Yep.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him, and hopefully
Okay.
it does something.
With advantage.
Yep. Let go.
That hits,
Ooh.
and that does just enough damage.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Free
yeah,
damage.
he is now dead. He was
How
on
are we
2
gonna-
health.
How do we do advantage now? Because we have it set up this way.
You just do it twice, I suppose.
But then what about the damage? Would we just
We
take
take
first
the
hit?
lower roll.
No, the damage roll though.
Yeah, like we take the the banner that has the lowest roll with the damage in it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, cool. So
Wait, shouldn't we do the damage on whatever the highest hit roll was?
Well, yeah, for advantage, yeah.
But
yeah,
whatever hit roll got the best, you take that damage.
Correct.
we'll deal with it when it comes to it.
Okay.
Right, so after you guys, it would have been the bugbear, but he is now dead. That archer is now dead. Now it's the hobgoblin captain turn. And he is surrounded by dead comrades.
Oh, he got out of the wisdom. He got out of the charm.
Yeah.
He did. So,
Prepare for arrows for you, Freezy.
alright, what can you do? Okay, cool. So you see him looking shiftily around, looking a bit panicked. He's this isn't going well for him. He sort of turns to his archer comrade and says some few words of encouragement. You see the archer sort of prep up, ready, as if like to get ready to fight, and he just starts to back away. But as he does, he's going to take a parting shot towards Freezy.
This guy is a little bitch.
He is a little bitch.
He ran away last time. I don't think he's gonna stick around.
So he got a 15, which doesn't hit.
That's a
and it
miss.
just sails past you, and he just sort of backs away, and you see him disappear over the parapet.
No, I didn't want him to disappear. I wanted him to stay there so I can.
Is this guy gonna cut my friggin' white orc throughout this entire thing?
A lowly goblin. Alright, after him is this hobgoblin's turn, the only one that's left. He's going to take a shot towards Crag on the bridge.
Fuck you!
Fucking one. That pisses me off.
Hey, did you guys notice that we're doing ranged combat, but Bruce hasn't shot anybody yet?
Yeah, you got a 13, which misses, just bunks in front of you on the bridge. Next up will be the ogre, and he's going to make one last strength saving throw.
He's gone twice since I went, hasn't he?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
what
he
did I
has.
skip you?
Yeah, he
I
has.
did skip you.
I haven't gone in forever.
Shit. Yeah, you'll go before him.
Stop on his hands. He has a hand.
That's how is he holding onto the bridge?
He's got one hand holding onto his hammer, which is like drifting in the river with his legs, and he's got his other hand just clutching onto the side of the bridge, trying to pull himself up.
Do I have access to his hand?
You do.
I'm gonna take my warhammer. I'm gonna throw my. Can I throw my shield down
Yeah.
and take my warhammer in both hands?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll the hit. I'm not gonna use. Oh wait, yeah, I can use my macros for this. Excuse me.
Yeah, you got the bow.
Yeah, the bonus. So you have that +3.
16 plus 3, making that 17, 18, 19.
And you've got an advantage considering how fucked he is right now.
Oh, 19, yeah, 19 hits.
Well, 19's gonna
Yeah,
hit.
he smashed it.
Okay, and that's for 13 bludgeoning damage right down on his fingers.
Okay, cool. So he's now going to try and make a constitution to see if he can survive the pain of his fingers being crushed to hold on.
So keep in mind now, you're not holding your shield, so you have 18 AC.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at. That's why it took long to reply. Oof. So his fingers are just crushed, but he's like you've embedded his hand into the wood now.
You know what? Fuck this guy then. I'm gonna use another action and I'm gonna do it again. I'm using my action surge.
Okay.
Do it.
You're gonna break the bridge or something.
And I got a natural
20.
Oh, 20. Okay, not a natural 20, but a 20.
Oh, okay.
9
Yeah,
more
we
damage
go.
on his hands.
Nice. Yeah, sweet. You just smash his hand and he drifts into the river and floats off, just dead, floating in the river.
Oh, you killed him with that? Wow.
Well, it's more the fact that he just went under the water and he was just fucked up. He couldn't hold on to life no more.
I like the idea of him dying from hand damage.
I can't choose it.
My hand's broken. I'm dead.
I couldn't have him hold.
To live anymore, and he just puts himself under the water.
Alright, cool. Alright, so
Suicidal
after
ogres.
Gubby is Alcivar.
Okay, I am going to wait. Which ones aren't hobgoblins? This guy.
So
Here.
that's a normal goblin, just with a bow and arrow. And the
I am
other
going
guy-
to fire at this normal goblin.
Okay.
Sure, my thing go. Oh, okay, I know what it is. $22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Sorry, I couldn't be asked to find my actual damage thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus 4, okay. 9.
Kaplut! The arrow just sinks into his chest and he falls back
Yeah.
behind the walls of the parapet.
Also, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll stealth.
12.
Alright, you're not as hidden as you was before, but you've just gotten out of sight.
Was before.
Was before. Alright, after Alcivar, it would have been the ogre. It's
Yeah.
not. Everyone is dead. Alright, it is now Cammy. No,
I
Iowa.
killed 3 motherfuckers with an arrow, I'm happy.
Gunner, you're up.
Let's see, who's left? Oh, just Hobgoblin.
Yep.
And the Bush Boys.
Oh yeah,
Hashtag Bush Boys.
yeah, but that's me a pro. They're so spread out. It's not very viable to even use my Fairy Fire.
I think you use it.
I
they're
guess I
close
can hit
enough.
all here, so let's take a shot on that. So let's do Fairy Fire again.
Alright. Do you have to roll to cast? Oh no, they have to do a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to make
Anyone who it hits.
Cool.
It's a 20-foot square as well.
They have to be the DC of 13, which unfortunately of these fuckers, they're probably gonna get it.
Wow.
I can't pick them.
Oh my god.
So they both beat it.
Yep, and they were both within range, which I was not aware of.
Well,
Alright, so bonus action?
I probably shouldn't use my last Bardic Inspiration, so I guess my turn's over. Shit.
Okay.
Rest in
Cammy?
pepperoni.
God damn.
Jamie?
This is depressing.
Oh, they're me.
Your go? Yeah.
Okay.
There's one guy left in sight.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I might as well do another ranged attack on him.
How many darts you got left?
Let me look. I used 2
Yeah.
far and I had 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, you should be alright.
Let me
You
just
used,
update that quick.
Like
So
3 or 4 total, I think,
be
because
on
you used
fire
some
now.
last session.
I
Yeah,
gotta
that was.
answer the phone real quick, BRB.
Alright.
Okie doke.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
What?
Nice.
Why is this kid rolling?
What?
Alright, roll damage. So that's 12.
I'm
12
actually
points of
salty.
damage.
He's rolling this
I
good,
know.
and I can't do anything.
I usually
Same.
roll terribly.
What? Why is it?
Yeah, what's that?
You can click and drag people's roll. Put them out.
Back in a minute.
Oh my god.
So Jamie, you killed him too. How do you do it?
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, we figured out
Through
something
his
funny.
eye,
What happened?
into his eyeball,
You can
and
click
then
and drag people's rolls. And just put them anywhere.
Cool.
So the dart just goes flailing into his eyeball, blasting out the other side.
Rolling token.
Alright, so next up,
Oh, I didn't know that was showing up.
Bush Babies.
Bush
No.
boy.
Bush babies.
Selfie boys.
It's the Bush Boys.
So again, one leaps out at Iowan.
Alright, well, you can get
And
cutting
one
words
hit
to get him.
Kefov.
I'm gonna cast
And the
cutting
one
words.
attacking Kefov is going to go first.
Oh wait,
What?
Oh.
Wait, what?
you have one
Oh,
attacking
that
word.
one. Oh, I didn't even see him.
He does 17. You got 19. That doesn't hit. He's going to stealth it again.
Ugh.
He hit it again.
He's hidden again. He disappears
Wow.
back into the bush, and you lose track of him as you hear Iowan getting attacked.
I'm
Rolling
back.
D6 and use another cutting words.
Go on in.
4.
So 4 from his next attack.
So essentially my
which
AC is
will
18.
be... He doesn't hit anyway.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So he misses, and he's going to roll to stealth. He doesn't get as far. So he gets to
Can I have
about
my
here
phone
in the bushes, but you don't see him disappear entirely.
Excellent. He's
Alright,
gonna suffer.
after then is then Kefov.
Alright, well, seeing as this goblin just, keeps jumping out at us, I'm gonna run after him and hit him with my mace.
Go get him.
Ooh.
Hi, baby.
That's
Not a hit.
not gonna hit.
Is it a hit?
Thank you.
That's not a hit.
Bummer, because I got
So you
good
missed.
damage.
This is not.
Alright, after Kefov it's Bruce.
Wait, so is there every goblin dead now, apart from that one?
Apart
No,
from
there's
Bush
another
Baby.
There's
one
one
hiding.
hiding
The
still.
bush babies.
Somewhere here.
There's
somewhere
a bush
he-
baby hiding around here somewhere.
Do I roll for perception then?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to try
That
and
would
find.
take an action.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the button for perception doesn't work, so
You gotta click on your character and then it'll be at the top left. Like right next to the little mouse icon. Okay.
Ignore that.
okay.
No, ignore that. You roll your own.
So you have your character selected, right?
Yeah.
And you see at the top left of the map, initiative perception.
And I have one initiative, what? I know what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Oh,
You found it?
Just yeah, if you can't find it, just do 1d20 plus 3.
I found it. Perception.
Cool. Unfortunately, you don't notice him. You can't find him.
Oh, were you in your character
Wait.
sheet?
Maybe.
Wait, what was that?
Don't roll it from your character sheet.
I'm confused. Why?
Okay, so when you're on the map, just close your character sheet. You don't need to have it open at all.
Okay.
So just you press on your character, then you see at the top left next to all the tools, it'll say initiative and perception.
Did that do something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the roll you want to do.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, that's confusing.
So
I get it. Cool.
you
I
notice.
think that's the exact same roll, so it doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean,
Both of them with
this was more
D20
meant
plus
for
3.
future it was
So-
just like
You notice
reference.
a rustling in the trees over here.
Or is here?
Oh, for where?
Oh, did it not
What?
come up for you? Here.
No. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Can I act
So
upon that or no?
you can tell the others.
Hey guys, in front of Alcivar, there's something moving there, so please go there.
Alright, so after it is then fuck, it is then straight to Craig.
How are you guys? There's 2 stealth boys left.
Yeah.
2 stealth
Yep.
boys.
2 stealth boys, and isn't there a
Stealth boys?
hobgoblin? There's a hobgoblin still left, isn't there? That ran
There's
away.
like 2 or 3
He ran
guys
away.
that ran away. They're
I'm
still
gonna
behind
advance
this
up to here and see what I can see. Staying kind of in the cover of the bridge.
Okay.
What can I see?
Alright, roll perception.
Fine! Oh my god, seriously?
He sees buckle.
It's a good place to protect the bridge. There's tents. That's all you can tell.
Is there dirt? What about
There's
grass?
dirt and there's water. I can smell water.
Alright, I'm gonna hold
There's
there.
definitely water nearby.
Can we use the ogre as a boat?
The ogre's slowly drifting away.
He's like gone.
Alright, next up is Alcibar.
Okay, I am going to use perception to try and see the person near me because I know he's there. 10.
You don't notice anything. You're still keeping an eye out. You're feeling pretty paranoid, but you don't seem to notice that
I
you.
knew I should have dodged. Fuck. Okay.
Bonus.
Give me a second. I'm going to see if there's anything I can use. Cool. I am going to just. I'm just going to use it to run back here
Alright, cool.
I have an idea.
Pussy.
and hide.
You know, don't help with the goblin over here.
Roll.
I'm
You
gonna
just
hide.
hide in your corner back there. That's
I
cool.
am going to hide with stealth. 19.
That's good. Alright, you're hidden. Alright, so after Alcibar, it goes to Iowan.
Alright, since this guy's hiding, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, and I'm gonna create a sound. I'm gonna create a lion's roar to scare the shit out of this guy, to make him out of there.
Okay. So he has to do a wisdom saving throw? Or
No, he has to do an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Goblins aren't smart.
No, they're not.
So bad for you, Luke. Watch him get a perfect roll anyways, though.
Yeah, just,
Natural 20.
Well,
You
now
sneaky
that
boys.
Mom said
Luke
it,
has
it's gonna
been
happen.
rolling really well recently. Never mind. I rescind my previous
Just with the
statement.
sneaky boys, though. Nothing else.
Right, so he is now
Do you not
frightened.
remember D&D store?
Alright, and he's just going to sprint out into the open to try and escape.
Ha
found you,
Smite.
bitch.
That is tactically brilliant.
Next up is Cammy.
Jamie?
Shit. I was muted.
Don't do that.
Wait, one
Put some
sec.
smack on these boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and get my smack on.
Roll to hit.
Rip.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Are you using your quarterstaff, yeah?
Yeah. Which is D6. Oh shit, that's not 6.
Alright. And the unarmed attack? That's a hit. So 11 points of damage. He is dead. So you whack him with the stick and then just follow up with an uppercut and he goes flying off into the shrubbery dead. As his neck snaps in midair.
Nice.
Okay, after him is Bush Baby. He's going to dash again to try and escape.
Bush baby.
Official
Push
name.
babies.
After him is Kefoth.
Alright. Well, I see this bush baby trying to get away. And I don't want no bush babies getting away. He's far, isn't he? I can do that. I'm gonna run up and put some smack on this bush baby.
Smack the Bush Baby. I think you get advantage because he's frightened.
Thank God.
Good thing you said that.
That hits, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. You
Does
just sort
not.
of, you clip him on the shoulder and he sort of rolls with the hit and carries on dashing forward.
Rip.
Alright. Next up is Bruce.
Bruce Almighty.
Cast chill
Hello.
touch or
Oh,
something.
sorry.
Make this bitch stay
Um,
still.
Oh yeah, that's good. Good idea. Yeah, but I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on the bush baby.
Touch the bush, baby. Oh,
Oh,
yes, I
God.
You
touch
do have
the
advantage
bush,
because
baby.
he's threatened still, so.
9 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Advantage?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's frightened, so you get advantage.
Roll
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah, boys. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh.
And as the necrotic damage slows through his body, he's still running, still standing.
You were kind
Barely.
of just poking him.
Man.
Alright, so
He is going to be. Not
we go back
welcome
up to Craig.
Crag's gonna try and perceive again. Hey, there we go!
Hey! Right, you can see a small camp fortification. You cannot see where the goblin captain went to, unfortunately. You see tracks leading over here, but you don't actually see him in person. You see the tents seem to be well stocked with food, and that's all you can glean in your 6 seconds. After Craig, it's Alcivar.
Hey!
I'm Alcivar, hello!
I can still move!
Oh yeah, if you want to move, you can move.
I'm a stealth boy over here.
Ooh, that's a much percent.
Alright.
He's a little stealth boy now too.
I'm
Alright.
going to run over here, and I'm going to stab him with my short sword with advantage, I assume, because I have stealth and he's running away.
Yeah, how far is
2
that?
reasons for advantage.
It was 30.
That's within combat range.
Yeah, he was like,
And I have a 30-foot range,
Yeah,
so it's
alright.
fine.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
funny enough.
I will.
Also, I think
With
he's
advantage.
35 anyways.
We have advantage.
So that is
Oh, it is.
that.
So 16. That hits. 6 damage.
16. Wait, I need to do two extra d6.
I was going to say dead anyway. I was going to say how
Cool. So I'm just gonna say I run him down, leap with my short sword, go through the back of his chest, and pin him to the ground.
That's a
Nice.
pizza maker move.
Pizza combo!
Alright,
And pull it out, wipe it on my sleeve.
kinky.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright, cool. Combat is over. Well done, guys.
Hey,
What do you want to do?
give us some victory music. That's
Let
what
the
I want.
looting begin!
Victory music!
Alcivar is going to loot the body he just pinned to the ground.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. all
Very
you just-
appropriate music.
I'm
This is
assuming-
more returning to the village victorious music.
Yeah, this is Lord of the Rings.
I'm just gonna continue moving forward.
Alright,
This is
so-
fucking Shire music.
Yep.
It is. All of you roll just a group perception check because I'm assuming you're all going for a little loot.
Wow.
Perception.
Ooh.
Just do the perception thing. You don't need a.
14.
Oh yeah,
15,
I forgot.
bitches!
I already rolled too late. Oh well.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Same with you,
perception?
Freezy. Start using that.
I did.
Did you make your own macro or some shit?
No, I'm using the one Luke used.
Why does it?
I have it. I just
different
didn't get anything.
Why is it different for Freezy?
I assume it's because I didn't. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh look, I got the same one.
Okay.
Lol.
Oh.
That's weird.
So, searching through the encampment and the bodies within it, you find among the goblins about 110 gold pieces that
Ooh.
they collected amongst themselves. You also find about a week's worth of rations amongst all the various crates and barrels next to the tents. And inside the tents themselves, you find some spare bedrolls if you so choose to take them.
I want the bedroll because I don't have one.
Obviously, within the fortification itself, you find some simple weapons. You find about 3 daggers, 2 short swords. You find just some normal, like torches, and a few water skins.
Is there any bows or any of that equipment?
Yeah, hang on. You find a crossbow, a light crossbow.
Nice.
I'm going to walk towards Kethos with my gut still bleeding from an arrow shot as sort of like, well, do something.
Alright. I'll cast... I don't see Alcivar walking up to me, so I'm gonna not do anything until she walks up to me.
No, I'm walking up to you, I tap you on the shoulder like, what the fuck?
Do it then, bitch. Do it. Walk up to
So
me.
I walk up, tap you on the shoulder.
Walk up to me.
I walk up, tap you on the shoulder with
There
my
you
gut
go.
still sort of bleeding, like, I don't say anything, but I sort of look at you like, help, please? Well, not
Oh,
please,
you're
but-
leaking. Let me take a look at that. Boom, cure wounds.
What level though?
Just one.
Okay,
If I'm not specifically saying level 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 24 health.
Alright, Gubby, roll an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. Just a regular D20. By the way, while this was going on, Crag made his way up the wall. Standing at the top of the wall and is going, I claim this fort in the name of us, because we don't have a good name for our band yet, but I'm claiming this fort.
I'm gonna go for Team Low Expectations.
I claim this fort in the name of Team Low Expectations.
Bush Baby Slayers.
I'm gonna go
Ooh,
grab that
I like
light
it.
Oh,
crossbow.
that's good.
Alright, so yeah,
Can I-
15.
Can I use
Gubby,
a
you
medicine check
noticed
to
the-
try and patch myself up?
In a second, yeah. Gubby, you noticed the bucket on the wall of the fortification. It's like a hot boiling bucket of oil that the goblins could have used to chuck on you.
I knew that's what that was! Ha ha!
You knew it's still primed, so yeah, you just noticed that.
I wait for somebody to walk underneath me.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stand up here in case we get attacked for some reason.
Alright, cool. Alright, Freezy, roll that medicine roll. I don't think medicine rolls work like that, guys. You do have potions.
Now hold on, because I'm looking at the combat cheat sheet. There's a first aid action you can take, where you need to beat a DC 10 medicine check. No, hold on, that's to destabilize. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think medicine checks are used.
Okay,
to
never
survive.
mind. I'm gonna stay with 5 health missing then. It's fine.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start walking towards the bridge. Wait, where's 30 feet?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking over the bridge. I push myself past Bruce and just get to here.
Okay.
This would be
Anyone
a good
else?
place to rest.
Roll a perception check on that.
I roll a hold on. Crag is thinking it might be a good place to rest. He doesn't
Yeah,
Alright.
sure, fine. It's fine.
So what you do notice, even though it's not very high, lots of footprints. Fresh footprints.
Maybe it wouldn't
Well,
be a
there
good
are those
place
guys
to
who
rest.
ran away, remember?
Are there the folks, the footprints are going away towards the town area? Or-
They're a mix mash. They're all over the shop. You see them traveling throughout the tents and back and forth across the bridge and sort of going to the north and south as well.
Okay,
Is-
what I'm going to do then is I'm going to throw my pack of ball bearings down around me.
Okay.
And what that does is, if anyone gets in a 10-foot radius of where I throw them down, they have to do a dexterity saving throw to not fall prone and make noise.
Okay. Does that affect teammates as well? I
Yeah,
suppose.
you're doing this like right at the entrance of the bridge.
I'm doing this so we don't get ambushed.
I was gonna ask, should we maybe burn the bridge? Do we?
How are we gonna get
How are we
back?
Let's get back.
Why don't we
Fair.
just close the gate? Isn't there a gate?
There is a
Well,
Wait,
but
no,
that's
okay.
blocking people
Before
coming
we do
to
the
aid
ball bearings
us.
thing, I'd say, do we want to rest up here?
No, it's too busy. They might be
Okay,
back.
never mind then. I don't do the ball bearings thing.
Alright, you meticulously start picking them all up.
Okay,
In fact,
can I
make a
start
dexterity
looting through these tents then?
Make a dexterity check first to see if you manage to pick up all the ball bearings enough to constitute.
Oh, fuck you.
You didn't
Found
say you threw them down. You threw them down.
You said we found 110 gold, right?
You found 110 gold amongst the goblins and what you found in the tents.
14.
So let's split that. We each get like what?
Yeah, you get it, Freeze.
18 gold and like
Dick.
30 silver.
You DM bastard.
Yeah, that's
making
exactly
sure
right,
I-
Mon.
I
You nailed it.
take into consideration what to do first.
Alright. So, does anyone else? Alright, so
I was gonna
As a-
say.
as a group, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, I need to do the.
Now I get the 17.
13.
9.
Ooh. Cammy matching the rolls.
Nice. Okay, so as a group, you do notice that this is a heavily trafficked area, and you can still see like warm fires brewing in between like the front of the tents, and like the food that is there still warm that was cooking from the goblins' like grog substance. You have a feeling that they will return with greater numbers if allowed.
Okay.
We should probably fuck off.
Alcivar
Yeah, let's
says
move on.
we should push forward before reinforcements arrive.
I was gonna.
While still sounding like this entire thing is bullshit. She doesn't want to be here.
Was there
Okay.
any crossbow bolts with the crossbow?
There was not.
Okay.
Okie dokie then. So
Would I be able to loot them off the bodies when they were shooting them?
they were shooting short bows and long bows respectively. The hobgoblin captain had the crossbow.
Fuck. Fucking bitch.
Right. So.
Freezer, you like? Are you doing that thing on a wine glass?
Yeah, I am.
It's
Sorry.
really annoying.
That is so annoying.
Why ain't this working? I'm
So we
trying
know
to
Freezer's drinking wine now.
When'd you get so classy, Freezy?
What do you mean? I always drink wine when we're doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys,
My image of
guys,
Freezy
have you
just
not noticed?
changed
Don't you remember?
completely.
Hold
I'll be
on.
back in a minute.
Wine lubed.
Where is it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find.
How classy.
Oh, why is everything white now?
Sorry,
That's racist.
roll 20 thing is annoying. Right. So
Can't be racist. I'm white.
as you travel down the road, can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
Burning
shit.
Village.
Beautiful.
So you see what looks like sort of silhouetted. It's about dusk now. The sun is setting. It's getting dark. It will be classed as sort of low light. As you travel down the road, you sort of see to your right the burning silhouette of the city against the sky as the darkness sort of creeps in. You come to like a sort of clearing in the woods, if you so choose, or what do you guys want to do? Like you're on the path at the minute. The woods, this sort of woody area. Again, the burning sky sort of ahead of you as you head towards it.
Is the woods?
Yeah.
They're pretty defensible.
Yeah, you can kind of see sort of glade, but I will tell you this: like you are about half a mile from the area itself. If you chose to push on,
What the fuck's happening? Okay.
so you're
Well,
deciding
probably-
whether to camp or not. Basically.
Yeah, we should rest up before we go there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Can I? No, never mind. Someone should keep guard whilst we rest.
Well, we do have an elf.
Cammy's got some abilities that mean he doesn't have to sleep as much as us.
As I say, he can
Yeah,
sleep.
God.
So
Wait, what's
technically
it?
speaking, we would all be rotating our guard, and he would be rotating the most because he's elf and he doesn't need to sleep.
Should we
He's easy
scout
to
this
train.
place first?
Ooh. This is cool looking.
All right. Cool. So you come to this sort of wooded area. Who's setting up the fire?
I'll set up
Should be our, I was gonna
fire,
say,
I guess.
our nature people.
Our nature people.
Well, I mean, I have a my cantrip is cast bonfire or whatever. So
Should we maybe scout this a little bit?
yeah, let's scout it first.
If you want.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and use perception.
Okay, roll.
18.
Nice. So, Jamie, what was that roll for? Perception as well?
That was his old perception
Yeah,
from the other one.
Oh, was it? Okay, sorry, anyway. So yeah, you've never been to this area of the Boundary before. You've noticed it's colder down here in the south, and there's sort of a faint wind blowing through the trees. You notice it's eerily quiet, but it's kind of to be expected. You can notice it's a full moon as well. It's technically classed as low light. You will need dark vision to see a little bit.
I've got 60 feet of dark vision, so...
Yeah.
Me too!
So, yeah, that's what...
Same.
So, can I see anything?
You can't see anything at all, really. It's just a normal wooded area. You just see, like, tracks of animals, and that's it, really. Like, deer, like, fauna.
I will go back to everyone and say, I can't see anything directly up ahead, but it's a full moon, and that normally means shit gets real.
Oh shit! Smart boy.
So suspicious. What if I just wanted to give you a
Full moon means shit gets real.
Moonlit
Have you never read fantasy shit?
Alright, so who's setting up? What's going on? What are you doing?
Alright, so, you know, we gotta have some people standing guard, obviously, as we rest, but first let's set up a campfire. So I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire, just right here.
Cool.
Crag offers to take the first watch with Cammy.
Well, Cammy's unhurt, isn't he?
Well, no, what is it? Like, you can have up to 2 hours interrupted in a long rest?
Yeah, so I'm just doing the first 2.
Cammy only needs 4 hours rest.
Yeah. So basically, it's an 8-hour long rest, right?
Yeah.
Cammy needs to sleep for 4 of it, and then we need to rotate out around him as well.
Yeah, I'll take final shift. The last 2 hours.
I only need short rest, so yeah. I will go with Kethoff for the second 2.
Okay.
Wait, how much health do you get back from short rest?
Long rest you get 4.
You do short rest. You use hit die.
But we're doing a long rest,
right?
Yeah.
No, some of us are doing a long rest. Some of us are doing a short rest.
No, because we only need 6 hours sleep out of the 8 hours long rest. So we all get long rest.
But Crag is doing the first 4 hours, and then we're doing.
No, he's doing the first 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm only doing 2.
So how long are we resting for in total?
6 hours each, at least.
So that means we're going to rest for 12 hours.
No, because we.
Oh my God! Freeze.
No.
8 hours total. 8 hours total. If we cut 2 hours from some people here and there,
if we do 4, whoever does 4 only gets a short rest.
Not Jamie though. Jamie's doing 4, presumably, because he has an ability where he only sleep for 4 hours, doesn't he?
Yeah, to get a long rest, he only needs 4 hours of sleep.
So if we're doing 8 hours, the spellcasters need to do an entire 8, and the people that aren't need to do
No, because an 8-hour long rest can be interrupted for up to 2 hours and still be a long rest.
Correct. So, if anything, me or Bruce need to go last because we use the spells typically.
Here's the deal. Here's what we're gonna do. We determine. Here you go, DM. We determine the math for this in game, but we don't do it here. But basically, we do 2-hour shifts for those of us doing long rests, so that we do have coverage throughout the night. With the exception of Cammy, who stays up a little bit later, he still gets his 4 hours of required sleep.
Okay.
Who goes when doesn't matter.
Unless you want to spring an ambush on us, and then it does matter.
That's true.
We'll have people watching the whole time.
Yeah, but who's watching?
Luke, do we need to have it organized, or you do without ruining metagame too much?
I've got a good idea of who's doing the shifts, so that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
We just need a general order of like Crag first, Ulciver's last with Kethoff. So Bruce does a shift with Cammy in the middle, and Eowyn does a shift with Cammy in the middle.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Okie dokie then.
Oh.
So where are you casting this campfire?
Just right here. Bit of an opening right here. So
Maybe where we're all already.
I mean, this spot looks like it's a bit.
Oh no, Craig fell in the fire again!
Again, typical.
Classic Craig.
Classic Craig.
Classic.
Out of everyone, he tends to get burned the most.
Almost murdered.
I can't help it. I'm great.
Alright, so you all sit around the fire. You start digging into your rations that you have. You've got quite a choice now. You've picked up quite a bit of food. I imagine counting the gold that you found. Do you guys want to discuss battle plans, or you just want
How much gold did we find?
110 gold pieces.
We're dividing it evenly. You get 18 gold pieces and 30 silver pieces each.
Cool, sorry, I was away when we discussed this.
That's why I'm repeating it.
So we know the town's burning, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want, you can roll a perception check.
Can we see it from here still?
Well, you can see the glow in the sky, and
Okay.
you can roll a perception check to see if you can hear anything.
I got a 16.
You can just slightly hear the faint crackle of a large fire.
Our large fire?
No, just a very large, a bigger fire.
Okay.
I wonder how long it's been burning.
Probably
Goblins.
probably some time.
Bum, bum, bum. What was that?
So, battle plan. Shall we talk battle plan?
Let's. I mean,
So
sorry, go ahead.
we know the town's on fire, so that's got to be stirring everything up, you know.
We also know we're not here to fight an army. We're here to scout and get information.
Yeah, that too.
If the town's on fire, that means the undead's going to spread out. Because even the undead stay away from fire.
Should we try and get eyes on like a main force to see if we can get numbers to bring back to the town?
I think this is the perfect time to be sneaky boys.
Yeah, sneaky boys.
Oh, it is. It is nighttime.
We need to find a leader. The undead always have a reason for being around, be that necromancer or deity. We need to find out why.
Alright, so sneaky boys, like Cammy said.
Yeah. We can't leave until we find out why. Because we can kill as many undead as we want, but it's not going to stop until we find out what or who is causing it.
So what should our plan be for tomorrow morning once we're all rested up? Sneaky boys go ahead and get eyes on the town, see if they can't see a force or a leader?
We need to sneak past the main force of the undead army and find out who's in what's causing it, and then get the fuck out of there.
All right.
Sounds good.
Meanwhile, us less sneaky boys, so me, Crag, and Bruce, will hold up out front in case shit goes wrong. You can call us in or retreat towards us.
Ooh, we need signals.
This goes two ways. Either A, we sneak past and find out who it is, or B, you distract to the main force and we find out who it is.
Ooh. That's not... Could we start with the distraction?
So what could happen is I can cast something, like a suggestion, or like that to cause a distraction, and then we sneak in.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
I have
One
some
thing-
spells that can help
One
with that
thing
as
we
well.
need to keep in mind is the goblins aren't afraid of the sentient being in charge of the undead.
Yeah.
Well, there were goblins doing hoodoo voodoo in the ruin we went to as well. So it's possible.
Yeah. We need to find a sentient, powerful magic being, and he's in charge of the undead.
Ooh! We could totally... Wait, no. Wait, could we have okay, I'm brainstorming here. Feel free to shoot it down, but we could, like, have Gunny or get ourselves captured or something like that. That would be the easiest way to get to whoever's in charge.
The undead do not take prisoners.
The goblins do?
The undead don't.
Right, but, I mean, we're talking about how the goblins are in the area, too.
Yeah, we don't know if the goblins are necessarily...
The goblins won't take us prisoner. They'll kill us and loot our corpses.
I mean, that's pretty subjective.
That's not subjective. That's goblins.
That's based on Freezy opinion.
That's based on Alcivar opinion.
Sorry, Alcivar opinion.
Yeah, he's a fucking crazy person. What are you talking about, Crag?
Crag's had too much to drink.
As
Alright.
usual.
Goblins will kill us because they're cowardly. They will never take prisoners.
Never mind. That was metagame.
So,
You've been in a mercenary band long enough. You've dealt with goblins. You know what they're like.
Yeah, and I know that's not necessarily the case.
Iwan spouts up. He could cast suggestion on someone, have them investigate the captain, or just give us information about it. Because I can cast suggestion and force them, as long as it's not unreasonable, which I think just having them give us information is not unreasonable.
Please, try to charm the undead.
What about a goblin?
We don't know if there's goblins there.
We don't know if the goblins are opportunists or they're a part of this.
I guess we need to establish that.
And that's a great way just to have a goblin go walk up to them. And if he gets murdered, then we're like, alright, well, goblins are not with them.
Where are we gonna get this goblin?
We need to assume that from this point on, everyone is undead.
Yeah, we can't assume.
So
there's
what are
gonna
our
be
next steps
goblins
then? I'm waiting.
Our next step is either A, we try and sneak past the main undead horde and find the sentient being, or B, someone causes a big enough distraction to find out.
there.
I will cause a distraction.
Wow.
I can cause a distraction with minor illusion.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got Thaumatree as well. We've got plenty of spells for distraction.
Because as Crag keeps reminding us, we're not here to defeat them, we're here for recon.
Yep. Alright. So that's the plan then? Create a distraction? Try to figure shit out that way?
Where are we creating the distraction?
I say, me and Cammy are the scout party, everyone else is the distraction.
I'm just a stealth.
Alright.
What kind of distraction do you want to do?
As big and as loud as possible.
It's like a big noise.
I feel like we need to start another fire.
Yeah. But,
Another
I turn to Iowa and I say, I know that you are as silent as the rest of us, but your spells can cause hell, and we need that for the distraction.
He says, okay.
Not much
Nothing else looks like.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Fairy fire would be a massive distraction.
Yeah.
No, fairy fire is not fire. All it does is give you, like, anything in the, like...
It makes things visible.
So, like, if we're stealthed in,
It
I
outlines.
cast fairy fire, and we all know where everything around us is.
Oh, it's a stealth.
And also, I remind Iowan, we can't charm, we can't persuade the undead. We need you to distract. We need you to be loud as possible.
Like, that can be arranged.
So it's set then.
Okay. So, as you all turn to rest for the evening, I want all of you to roll a d20 to symbolise the hours that you're trying to sleep.
What do you mean?
5.
To represent. So, in a minute, you all roll a d20, and that's 6 hours worth of sleep.
Ow.
and then within
for fuck's
them
sake.
6 hours, there's a chance of an encounter because you're rolling. Because
Ooh.
you are in hostile territory.
We got people watching out every 2 hours. So
I know. That's why.
I mean, that just means we
rolling at
get
a
to warn,
disadvantage.
essentially,
Well, that means I
Yeah.
get no spells.
rather than getting our throats slit in our sleep.
have we got
Okay.
enough twos here?
1, 2.
I killed that roll. Fuck all y'all.
So
Fuck y'all.
you're going for the maximum 8 hours, aren't you, for the long rest? Because Jamie needs 4 hours and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then 4 hours watch. Yeah, so I rolled the next 2 d20s. Okay.
Thanks, Garby. We didn't see the 15 before.
So the night passes without event, and you wake up the next day refreshed, fully healed, all your spell slots returned.
Thank God.
All right.
So many
Gucci.
spells. We would have had to take another long rest for me to do even anything.
All right. Now we're awake. Shall we?
Yes.
Move on.
So you
Once
decide
away.
to forge on onto the city areas. You walk through more of the general wooded area. You start to see like derelict farmhouses that were once sort of set just as the forest breaks and thins out. You can see the houses are completely like trashed. A few like front porches you can see are just smothered in blood. You eventually follow a path over a hill which leads you to see this. So you guys are about here,
Where's here?
Well,
Whereas here,
where I'm pinging.
I
Here.
can't see it.
That.
Oh, okay, there we go.
This.
So let me get you some tokens. I didn't think I need them, but I think I do.
Don't tokenize me, dude.
Did you just assume my token?
Get tokened, bitches.
That town's on fire.
Yeah, here.
Here.
Oh,
yeah.
Ha, it's over here.
Have you guys seen the Halloween skins for Overwatch?
No.
The Zenyatta
yeah.
one is
The event
cool as
started?
fuck. November 10th, I think?
Ooh, November 10th.
Or October
November
10th? October 10th, sorry.
So this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Alright,
Zenyatta's is really cool.
so all of you roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Wow.
Jamie!
Wait, what happened? I lagged out for a minute.
Perception check.
Perception. Do that shit. Why is mine different? I'm pressing
Wait,
the same
whoa.
button. A D0.
Oh, zero. Oh, it's D0.
You got a crit. Nice one, man.
Oh my god.
Not the most perceptive group.
Okay, so
Nailed it.
nailed it, guys. Well done. Thanks for that. All right, so again, you see the city on fire. You generally get a layout from where you are on top of the hill, where you can pick out individual buildings.
No, he
You
just
notice-
DC.
Bye, Gunny.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, keep going.
Gunny's distraction. He's not. sneaky
Distracted
fast.
me already.
Oh shit.
Amy, stop coughing.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me, God.
God, stop dying. You're so inconsiderate.
She needs to hold that shit in.
Ouch.
Think you gotta break up with her, Luke. So rude.
So rude. I'm D&Ding, woman.
I'm your boy. I'm the greatest rapper ever.
Is Gunny back yet?
He's typing Bo Burnham.
Freezy went into D&D side.
I moved him over there. I'm waiting to see how long it takes him to realize.
Wow. Oh, Iwan is now back in D20.
Right. So before I get settled in, I'm gonna get a drink and go to the toilet.
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink.
Same.
Yeah,
I like
sounds
the
good.
ambient noises, but
Yeah,
good
good.
addition. Computer locked up, had to restart. Alright, I'll be right back too.
Luke, keep going. Unless it's necessary, we'll fill him in. Hello? Don't tell me, fucking computer's crashed. Hello?
I'm back.
Hello? Everyone's
That was weird.
Everyone's doing shit. Did your computer lock up or did it blue screen?
It just straight locked. Like all of a sudden, there's just no noise. I couldn't move my mouse. So I was like, "Well, this isn't good."
That's weird. So it didn't blue screen, it just fucked up.
Yeah, it just straight locked. Like
Weird.
hard lock. And I was like, it'd be faster if I just restarted. Because my computer's pretty fast. So I was like, I'll just restart to be faster than
Yeah, fair enough.
risk it. So what happened when I was gone for like 2 minutes?
Herpes twice and the clap.
Hello?
Ah. Nice. Yeah, sorry about that, Gubby. Just locked up.
Dare you, Gunny.
How dare you?
Yeah, tell him Count Dracula.
What?
Freezy sounded like Count Dracula.
No, Count Dracula is like, I want to suck
I
your
sounded like-
blood! Oh!
Anything, I sounded like Countula.
Countula.
One,
And Count Chocula.
one, No,
Oh wait, is that his
no,
name?
I wanna be a
Count
Muppet.
Countula?
I think no, it's Count Von Count. I think.
I don't know.
Govey, you're almost American. What's the American? What's the vampire from Sesame Street? It's Count Von Count, isn't it?
I think
I just
so.
looked it up.
I don't know.
No.
Gunny, you're actually American.
Yeah, it's Count
I
Von
just-
Count.
Yeah, I just googled it. Count bound count. I was like,
1, 2, 3. Govey's sort of American. He's a Welsh traitor.
You know, you don't have to say these offensive things to me.
Traitor.
What? Like Welsh?
Yeah.
He's a traitor.
I was thinking more along the lines of, you're an American?
Ooh, burn.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
considering the current climate in America, I'd want to refuse to be American as well.
Right?
Ouch.
Is Trump the climate? Is that why?
Well,
I think he means
Trump,
political
the
climate.
constant mass murders, the everything else, you know.
The continuing to make excuses for white sociopaths who have way too much access to guns, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I felt like that was covered in the whole, you know, mass murder thing.
I'll cover you in mass murder.
Oh.
Kinky.
Yeah. Welsh may fuck sheep, but they don't kill their own countrymen for no reason.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
Or for very little
I
reason.
feel like that has very little to do with race of any kind.
No, that just has to do with the incredibly bad mental health problems in the mental health services in the US and the increasingly, well, not increasingly, but incredible easiness to access high-grade firearms.
Oh yeah.
That was easy for you to say.
Ooh.
Luke, can you turn the grid off, please?
No.
Degrid me.
Pretty please?
Degrid me. Why you want no grid freeze?
Because it's easier to do shit with it.
That's true.
Thank
Is
you.
everyone back? What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm back. Jamie? Nikki?
I'm back.
Nikki, waiting for Jamie.
Gunny?
I've been here.
Gunny, yeah, Gunny's here.
Lockup.
Cool. Jamie!
Wait,
So
Gunny,
I've got-
Gunny, you're in the military. How do you feel about firearms in the US?
Can this wait till after D&D?
Well,
wait.
nothing's
Well, I
happening.
mean, we're not doing anything at the moment. It can stop the second Jamie gets here.
So, like, are you talking about more in the civilian type world or just.
Civilian.
So.
Oh.
So I have to say, this is my personal opinion, not my military opinion, because I have to say that.
I do speak
Weird.
French, honestly.
Well, like, you're not supposed to give your opinion as a military. It's military, Air Force.
Oh.
It's your own personal.
Gunny, I'm recording this. Maybe don't.
I know exactly. That's right. I know
Oh yeah, we're on Twitch. I forgot about that.
exactly. That's why I am saying in my personal opinion.
There you go.
Makes sense.
Wow, see it? Let me full screen.
I don't have a problem with people having guns, but maybe bump stocks and stuff like that maybe should be at least like saved for like I don't know competition and stuff like that. Not actual just
Alright, zip it.
you
Yeah,
know.
put this on pause now. Sorry.
Yeah, bum stocks are complete bullshit. Anyway, go on.
Okay, so you walk down the hill, down the path. You notice straight away there's a tavern with human activity and just general hustle and bustle about it. You see some soldiers training, a small garrison of what you can tell by the banner is the Order of Trellis, the banner that was described to you.
Can
when
we
you spoke
tell
to
if
the-
they're actually human?
They are human, yes, that's what you do notice.
Okay.
About the town, you notice some silhouettes about the buildings, but you can't specifically pick out which ones. You notice a lot of the city is on fire, or town, should I say.
Okay.
You notice the fort at the back near the water and the church are strangely untouched.
Okay. Knowing my personal way with people, I forward Crag towards these people.
Okay.
Okay. Craig.
So you choose to go to the inn, yes?
Yeah.
Where is the inn? Which one's the inn?
The inn is like this midpoint about here.
Okay.
Here? Oh, there, okay.
Way down here.
Yeah, these are houses that are just very derelict, very ruined. You notice this house over here is strangely intact, although it looks slightly shadowy because of the huge
Okay.
trees next to it.
As we walk down, for every single house, I want to do a perception check on them.
Okay. So, go ahead, do 2, because you're next to 2 houses.
Okay, 1, 2.
Alright, so I'm going to say the 18 is this house.
Yeah.
The 17 is this house. In the 18 house, you see that the roof beam, the support beam, has completely caved in on the house, and there's sort of all you can really gain access to is the hallway into this once sort of grand farm mansion. There's a small case of what looks like a jewelry box that's been busted open, and you find 2 ruby amulets.
I'm going to keep those.
Okay. And in the other house, again, this one, sort of like half of the house has just been caved in. You don't notice much, as this was like a stonework house, and the rubble itself is sort of just crumbled, and it's hard to find any purchase.
So nothing in the other house.
Nothing you can see, no.
Okay, we'll keep moving forward. But when we get to the military garrison, I'm going to hang back and let someone else deal with them.
Okay. So as you, does anyone else want to do anything to the houses or?
Letting them scouts lead.
Not really.
Nope.
Go back.
Cool.
I'm gonna watch this guy the whole time.
So
Oh, he's sniper.
as you walk up to the makeshift garrison / tavern.
Ooh.
It's a big tavern,
/ garrison.
right?
Oh shit, Jamie, it's your supplier.
Yeah, this guy knows how to make a problem.
He's behind it all along.
I mean, you did it.
I think I've seen this map before when I was looking for my one shot.
Probably. Okay, so as you walk up the steps towards the inn, you notice the inn is awash with activity, and instantly you see 4 men carrying huge bundles of timber on their shoulders, heading towards you. And the lead one says, "Make way!"
Alright, I'll stand to the side.
Yeah.
Making way.
I will stop one of them and ask what they're doing with the timber.
Okay. So as they walk up, which one do you ask?
The guy that's the furthest in front.
Okay. So as he walks up to you, "Make way!" he says, like, straight into your face.
I stand in the middle of where they're going, hold my hand out, and then I ask, where are you going with the timber?
It's being repurposed for defences
What defences?
against the dead.
Fair enough, make way.
It gives you a strange look and just sort of walks past you.
Crag is gonna walk forward and look into the room, looking for somebody who might kind of be in charge. For an innkeeper or perhaps a mayoral-looking fella.
All right, cool. As you glance among the tavern, you notice many sort of scared and worried patrons sort of just sipping their drinks tentatively. You notice the bartender himself is a solemn fellow, just cleaning a glass by the bar, like an aged human, just with a sad look on his face. You notice he's sort of running the show.
Walk up to the bartender. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Can I do a perception check on the rest of the patrons in the bar?
You may, after Govey has done his bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the bartender and slip him some silver and ask for a drink to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how bartenders appreciate being paid for their information. And then I'm going to lean in and say, so you guys are building up defenses for those undead, huh?
Yes. They're building spikes, I believe, in the road if the dead decide to march out the gates.
Who's coordinating the defenses then, huh?
That would be General Kalth.
Kalth, huh? And
Yes.
how long's he been around? Is he from the city?
He's been a part of the city since its conception. He's a very prominent figure in the Order of Trellis, the defenders of the city, which they're not so defensive now, are they?
I glance over at Kethoth about the Order of Trellis.
I'm gonna history check, see what this Order of the Trellis thing is.
Well, Freezy found out about it last session.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he?
When he,
Did
when
I?
he went-
Do
when
I
he
know
went to
that?
the black market vendor.
Yeah, Freezy shared that with us.
Oh, did he?
And we are
He
also...
did.
Didn't we hear it referenced by...
Okay, just before I
the
got
monk.
marked for death. Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, right, Freezy's marked.
Yeah. Didn't the monk share us information on the Order of Trellis too?
No, that's the
That
monastery.
was,
Oh, that's the
Trivos.
other
cleric
monastery.
as well.
Monastery of Trivos is different to Trellis.
Yep. Okay. Order of Trellis. What do we know about it? Let's see. Areas, flies, garlics, back to town. I look over my shoulder and beckon Alcivar to come closer.
I begrudgingly go up and ask the bartender for a drink.
Okay.
Say, hey, Order of Trellis is still around coordinating the defenses here, Alcivar. Thoughts?
Great, if they don't kill me, we'll be solid.
The black market vendor wasn't a part of the Order of Trellis. That was just the information he was asking of him.
Can I put the coin I got on the counter and ask the bartender about it?
Yeah, you can. Do you order a drink first, though?
Yes.
Okay, so as you order a drink, he turns around and says, "Oh, you have to talk to Rosie about that one. My pumps are down on the casks. She's got a flagon of ale on a tray that you can get from."
What, about the drink or about the mark?
That's about the drink, and then as you put the mark.
Where'd my drink come from then?
Oh, you didn't get a drink? I thought you just slid the coin over the bar.
Oh no, I ordered a drink and paid a little extra.
Okay, so he said that to you also. Then my bad. I thought you just tried to bribe him straight away. That's what I got.
Okay, a little bit of both. It was an attempt to be a patron and then get information. But
okay, so all right, as you've done that, he sort of nods Rosie over and he tells you about Rosie serving the drinks. So she comes over. As you put the mark down on the bar, he sort of just takes a step back and just looks at you and just, I don't want no part of this.
I say to him, look, this isn't the first time I had it. Do you know who's sending these out?
First time? There only ever is a first time.
Trust me, there isn't.
Well, you sound like you know what it is.
I know someone who's got... Yes, but you need to know who's giving these things out. Who's giving these out?
No one knows who gives these out. That's the whole point of it.
Alright,
crack out
for this general.
I give that look of, oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
So, Kev, you walk up to the bar?
He's already here.
I've been here.
Okay, cool. So the general's in one of the back rooms talking to the mayor. He also has his captain of the guard with him.
Crag says, "Well, we've come from Ganak. It's possible they'd like to talk to us. Any chance you can get us in that room?"
Ganak, and he sort of half spits on the floor.
Hey, come on now, buddy. I mean, look at the situation you're in. I'm sure you could use any kind of help. Just let us in, please.
They have a full garrison, and he sort of slams his fist on the bar. And they send you.
Well, we're here to find out what's going on. It's like you guys have been very communicative about it.
As if the refugees weren't enough. And he just sort of nods to the doorway over here. There's the leaders if you want to talk to them. And as this happens, Rosie's poured you a drink, right? She turns to Alcivar, and she's got like 2 jugs, and she's like, "The bitter or the pale ale?"
I said, I don't give a shit, just pour, wench.
Okay, so she turns and pours the drink, and she hands you it, and she just sort of smirks at you and says, "Enjoy."
I'll try.
And then she goes to Kefov, also offers you the same choice.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep my wits about me.
And she sort of looks at you oddly and just sort of walks away.
I want to try and find the shadiest person in this bar.
While you do that, this other bar maiden comes and takes Jamie, Iowans, and Bruce's drink orders. So you'll have a drink if you so choose. Freeze, roll a perception check.
Ion will take a drink.
You don't.
He will.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bruce will not.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys doing? You guys try and talk to the leaders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go knock on the door.
I'm right behind Craig.
Freeze. Was that 14 your perception roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You notice no one's really shady. You can hear what it sounds like soldiers eating and dining on the other level to the north of you, kind of thing. But the patrons just mostly look scared. There's not a lot. They look kind of hungry, kind of cold. You can kind of tell that life hasn't been going well for them at the moment.
But there's no one of my ilk.
Not here.
Okay, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna go towards Crag and Kethel then.
Okie dokie.
Ilk. Couldn't find anyone scummy enough then, could you, Alcivar?
I look at Crag disapproving, like, don't even.
Crag gives her a wink.
You don't know me.
So,
Can I look for a table to play?
Sorry, the lowest people I could find was you, short stack.
Crag lets out a booming laugh.
alright, Gunny, you wanted to find a table to do what?
Play cards.
Okay, yeah, just sit down at any table. They're all you see the ones that are open, you see the ones that have got patrons. Cool. Alright, so Crag, as you walk up to the door, you notice the door is shut and you can hear sort of slightly raised murmuring voices. It's like on the loud side of talking.
Give it a loud knock. Bump,
All right.
bump, 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 bump.
You kind of hear the room go silent. You hear footsteps coming up to the door, and the door opens to the slightly grizzled old veteran, one eye missing. He opens the door. Yes? Who are you?
We're here to talk to the mayor and the general.
Where are
We
you
were
from?
sent from
Ganek.
Ah. And he sort of looks to Kefov and then to Alcivar behind you and just, really? And he sort of walks back and lets you in the room.
Well, that was easy.
As you walk in, you see a very well-dressed man in fine robes and a very sort of tall knight with golden armor just standing sort of in front of the chair as if he was making a statement before you walked in.
I stay in the corner in the shadows.
Crag
Okay.
walks up next to the man who let him in.
Okay.
And looks at the two generals. Kethoth? Sorry, before I
I'm-
go on.
I'm being sure to hide my face.
Okay. So,
Alright.
they look at you expectingly as
All right.
if to say, how may I help you?
Gentlemen, we're here from Ganek. We were hired to come find out what the situation is and if we can provide you guys with some support. So, you know, we're looking to find out about force numbers, your defenses, what's going on in the city, because we got undead roaming around our neighborhood, and it's not good.
The mayor sort of looks to his golden companion and just says, they've gone as far as Ganak. Well, is it? 3 of you?
No, we have companions in the bar.
How many?
There's
Enough.
6 of us.
It's 3.
He sends 6. What? Are you even soldiers? You're not even soldiers.
Buddy,
Just sort of-
I flash him my
We're
mercenary insignia.
soldiers.
Hold on, I flash him my mercenary insignia from the Ragnar's band.
Okay.
We're skilled soldiers, we're skilled fighters, and we've been out here on the frontier for several weeks now scouting. We dealt with the goblin infestation at the ruins, man. Come on, don't sell us short.
We're better than soldiers.
As you say this, the golden-plated guy kind of just looks at you up and down and just sort of laughs.
I'm sorry, Mr. I'm sorry. I didn't lick the arse of some lord to get to where I was.
He just sort of rolls his eyes and he just sort of turns nonchalantly back to Crag and he sort of says, "And what do you expect to do, my little friend?"
Well,
Better than you.
if we can find out what's going on down here and how you guys are coordinating the defenses, we can report back to Ganek and maybe get you guys some help and end this nonsense with all these undead roaming around.
These are more than simple undead.
Oh,
They're controlled and we do not know by whom, but it is taken to keep.
So
If you were soldiers worth a damn, you would have solved this before it became a problem.
My soldiers have seen their friends and brothers come back to life and try to kill them. What do you know?
Alcivar, stop instigating. God damn it. Let's get the information.
Some peasant with some overpriced armor told he's working for king and country.
He just dismisses you. He just sort of turns by his side and says, "Well, you've seen the city. It's on fire. The dead roam the streets.
It's your fault."
Left alive, he sort of carries on. Whoever's left alive has no hope. The front gate has been magically sealed, and we do not know how to break it. We are not mages." And he turns to you as he says this.
I laugh because he doesn't know how to deal with simple magic.
We tried to take the secondary gate, but it was lit ablaze by a gigantic explosion.
I tell you what, wow.
Where did this explosion? How did that come about?
Again, if we could
Probably
ask
by the
people
garrets
who were
and
stationed
shitting their pants at the undead.
That's enough, Alcivar!
Stop talking over the guy.
You do not know anything.
That's why we're here. We're seeking information.
And the mayor steps forward and he kind of just goes, "Look, if you could investigate the front gate, I'm sure we could find something. If we could just fortify there, that could be a platform to take the city back." And as he says this, the guard just sort of, "Fool. How dare you?" And they start getting in a discussion. You can tell they're not friends.
Have you no intelligence services?
Can anyone hear this bickering?
Make a perception check.
Quite far.
Yeah, you are.
Wait,
Well, I mean, they
Bruce
are
hear this?
shouting
Can I make a
over each other.
perception check?
Yeah, say you're 50 feet away. You're not 50 feet away.
17.
Okay, I can hear it then, okay.
17?
I hear you, boys.
You heard Alcivar sort of starting to raise her voice. That's pretty much all you could hear.
I head over. I'm not going to make their
Jamie, roll a
open, but I'm going to
perception
head
check if you're
over.
closer.
Just in-
Where is Jamie?
He's down here in the corner.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Boy. He looks like the floor.
Sneaky boy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to
Sneaky
head
boy.
over. Since I hear Alcivar yelling, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, Jamie, you hear
doing?
it too.
I'm not yelling, I'm laughing at these people.
But I mean, like,
you
they're
raised
getting
your voice.
into it, so.
Crag looks at Kethoth and Alcivar and raises his eyebrow like, "What do you think? Like, should we try and do something about the gate?"
Yeah, let's
I feel like these people
check
don't
it
know
out.
shit about what they're doing.
That's why we're here, Alcivar.
All right. I tell you what, Mayor. I give him a little tap on the shoulder in an attempt to get him out of his fucking argument.
Okay, yeah, he turns around.
You promised to give us the information we need about force numbers and the enemy and everything that led up to this, and we'll take a look at your gate problem.
You'll have to defer to my employee. Then he turns and walks away, back to the table.
This one?
Nah, this guy, the grizzled guy,
Okay.
the one he's just arguing with.
I don't recognize this guy, do I?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You won't do. Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
can't wait for Captain Shiny Pants to give us the debriefing.
He sort of shares a look with the mayor and he just storms out of the room.
Does he run into me because I was walking into there?
Yes, you see him come out of the room.
I just say hello.
He just looks at you, nods, carries on walking.
I'm just like, okay then.
He's
Ass.
pretty pissed. So, the veteran turns to you, Craig, and he says, "We don't know how it started, but we started getting ghasts climbing the roofs of the city, hunting just normal townsfolk. We don't know where they come from, and we noticed the boats going missing in the night. And then more times than not, there was fog on the water. We don't send any boats out anymore. I highly recommend you do not go to the water's edge. That is not a way into the city."
When did you first realize there was a problem?
It was slow and creeping, a few disappearances here and there. So we started to investigate, and that's when we
That's
discovered
not what
the
I
tunnels.
asked.
Tunnels?
He sort of looks between both of you. What did you ask?
When were the first disappearances? When did people first start disappearing?
About a month ago.
All right.
Can you
Tell us more about these tunnels?
We discovered underneath the church there was like a underdark city or something, and there was strange crystals
What kind of crystals?
just within the walls. Like, we didn't delve very far. About, I don't know. The tunnels started to cave in on us. I don't like talking about this.
What did they look like? Color, geometry. Did they glow?
They were just glowing blue shards. Again, I highly recommend you don't go down into the tunnels.
Kethos, do you know anything about glowing blue crystals?
I know nothing of stones.
I'll ask Bruce later.
What happened down there that makes you so flighty to talk about it? Just a cave-in, or was there something else?
We sent, I wouldn't say a battalion, maybe half a battalion, just to explore. There's a good 50 men.
Were these caves found before or after the disappearances?
Around the same time.
Before or after?
Let him
Well, they're
finish the
clearly
story.
linked, regardless.
So,
That's
go on.
important to know.
as the disappearances started, so did they discovered that the church sort of, there was, if you'd let him finish, he says it would say that there would be a passageway underneath the church that had opened up.
Which church?
The only church in the city.
What deity?
Well, the Order of Trellises.
Okay.
So the
And you just
Order
said
of
there's a way
Trellises-
into the city.
Yes.
Is it guarded?
Well, it's magically sealed. We can't
Yes.
open the drawbridge.
Okay.
Can I do a check on whether I know anything about the Order of Trellis?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. When I asked that question, I wasn't clear. You said there's a tunnel going into the church that gets out of the city. Is that the same
No.
entrance?
It goes under the city,
Oh, okay.
deeper into the earth.
Just part of the caves.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh shit, that's my history check.
You don't know squat. And your main source of information you just pissed off.
Kethos, do you know anything about the Order of Trellis?
I'll, hold on, religion check, right?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't the Order of Trellis of the guy that we met on the road?
That was Trivos, not Trellis.
Oh.
Alright, 17.
Luke? 19.
Too many names.
17.
17. Okay. So you do not know what the Order of Trellis actually worship. But you do know it is just a single deity.
Okay.
Is he still willing to talk to us?
Yeah, like he's standing there. He's just looking at you expectingly.
Okay.
What else would you like to know?
How many undead have you guys encountered? How bad is it?
We've estimated over 80% of the city.
What's the city's original population?
500 townsfolk.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit.
The dead don't like the sunlight, we've discovered. If you move about during the day, you're more safe often than not.
Alright.
Okay.
So you found some caves and then the undead showed up.
That's what we believe.
Were there any mages or people who were versed in the magical arts that you were looking out for before this happened?
Well, no, not particularly. The Order of Trellis doesn't normally take on mages. They try to stray away from anything arcane.
What does the Order of Trellis believe in?
Well, they believe in expansion. They believe in forging the way. Their whole
Forging
journey
the
is
way
about
for what?
Forging the way for the Kingdom of Antrim.
Who did Trellis believe in?
don't know?
That's why I'm asking you.
They believe they are the brother of the cult of the Order of Trevos, or the I can't remember the name.
The
Well, you
monastery.
Trivos.
Yes,
Do
They are
you
the-
know? Do you know of someone called Gramelin Arroway?
he sort of laughs as you say that. The old folklore hero. He's a story that you tell children. Like in our world, it'd be equivalent to like Robin Hood.
What did he do?
He lived. It's like a myth. He lived in the old times. He's long dead if he even was a thing. He's just a story, a character.
What story?
I just told you it's like equivalent to Robin Hood, but I don't want to go through it all.
Well, I want you to go through it all.
I don't want to go through it all. It's just a story about a guy who used to take from rich and poor families out. Literally the same.
Is he revered in the Order of Trivos, or
No, it's nothing to do with it. Like I said, he's like a storybook character. He's not real.
what if I said I met him?
And I say you've been tricked.
Do I
Anything
walk
else?
in by now?
Yeah, you can walk in.
What'd I miss? I sit down on this chair.
Nothing is value.
Did sound like it.
So
What?
what's your plan?
Well,
Well,
oh,
go for it.
I mean, you've told us about the daylight, so the first thing we need to do is probably get in as close as we can without getting noticed to this gate. Find out what's going on there. So we'll have our scouts. He glances at Elsevar, who he's clearly become best of friends with. Take a look into it. We've got some mages and magicians with us, so you know if we need to look at the cause, the root of the magic, I think we'll be able to do it. But yeah, that's all I got. Kethov?
He nods. He says, "Any help would be greatly appreciated."
Kraga spits in his hand and offers him his hand to shake.
He takes it happily.
Appreciate all the assistance you've given us thus far. Sorry about my companion. She grows on you. Swear to God.
Like a tumor.
Hey, Kethoth, Awen, you guys got any other questions? Anything we might find pertinent?
No, that'll be all.
I said I just got here.
Helpful as always, Awen. Let's go.
All right.
Alright, so, just a quick... Govey, how long have you got?
I could probably do about 50 more minutes.
Okay,
Shit.
so I propose we end it here,
Like what?
because there's quite a big chunk coming up next.
I mean, maybe an hour and a half?
Do it.
I mean, it's your call, Luke.
I'd recommend no.
Okay.
I feel bad saying that, though.
Who?
Is there no way you can condense what you're doing, or is it require the amount you've said?
It's kind of cool what I got in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We can just set up a one shot or do other stuff, prep work.
Yeah, like you can get your character sheets and shit done.
Well,
No,
so
sorry,
we're getting
I feel
experience,
bad now.
right?
We can't. So just to say, we can't all do Sunday, right?
Yeah, I
I
can't,
can't,
do
I
tomorrow.
can't do Sunday.
Okay.
Stubby's gone, so
Yeah, and I'll have to. Well, actually, I mean, I will be around. Actually, never mind.
Doesn't matter at this point.
That you running.
Are we all available next week?
Building stairs. Build stairways.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Saturday next week. Are we all available? Yes.
Yeah,
or
we're
no?
all available for the full time.
Oh,
Jamie,
it's got one shot.
Mickey.
What? You just quick.
Yep.
I'll have to find out. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
too
know
early
yet.
to say.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
It's a week away. A lot can happen.
Oh,
That's true.
another one.
True that.
Oh my
Normally
God.
Wednesdays is the day I call it, just
I'm
because that's a nice midpoint.
Currently, I'm just keeping Saturdays open as much as possible.
Same.
So.
Ditto.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, cool. Sorry about that, guys. But
Alright.
next time we'll
No
be
worries.
good. I promise.
Sorry that I have to leave early, guys.
Pipe. No, I have to leave early as well, so.
It's okay.
What? Wait,
Ripperoni.
How is this?
Yet another teeny tiny short session.
It's cool, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Who wants to go play Fortnite?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Luke, this blocked me. I can't send you messages.
What's
Actually,
blocked you?
no.
Discord says you blocked me.
What? Where?
Clyde
How?
Butt. I don't know. I'll try resending it. You were able to send it to me. What?
What?
Well,
I sent
do we,
I don't understand.
Hold on. It must just be what I'm trying to send you. Hold on.
What shall we do now?
Fortnite.
Oh, I can't get to my PlayStation right now.
Do you guys want to do
Why
a
not?
quick hot smash?
'Cause there is.
I could do that.
I don't want to go downstairs because then I'll have
Oh, no,
to
he's just good. He's not cheap.
mingle.
Hot
Do you wanna-
then.
Yeah, you want to do quick hots?
I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out.